Alrighty, guys, welcome back. We are back at it. We are live for the 2025 Canadian Women's Championships here at the Hidden Spot, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. My name is Grant. Next match locked and loaded. Maureen Sito and Nikki Thomas set to do some battle. It'll be there. The tail of the tape, 8-ball is the game. Race to 6 is the object for these ladies. Let's give you a little info on Nikki Thomas, playing out of Vancouver, BC. Her home pool hall is Metro Cafe. Playing cue, break cue, and jump cue, all J Flowers. Been playing for 10 years. Wants to give a shout out to everybody at home watching. And of course, a special shout out to her coach, Stan Taranjo. She is the recent champion for the Lincoln City WBCA 8-ball champion. And of course, sponsored by Metro Cafe. She is at the table with the break. Her opponent, Maureen Sito. Maureen playing out of Toronto, Ontario. Her home pool hall, Patrina's La Spot. Plays with a Cognisetti playing cue, break cue, and jump cue. Lots of experience, 30 years under her belt. She wants to give a shout out. It's a long list. Patrina's La Spot, Cornerbank, John White, Paul Thornley, Frank Kokuris, Harry Shigeris, Efren Reyes, Marco Liu, The Hidden Spot, Mount Sinai Hospital, and of course, Q Sports Live. Titles: World Amateur Snooker Champion, a Snooker Canadian Championships, 9-ball Canadian Champs, Ontario 8-ball runner-up, and her sponsors, Cognisetti. Set to be a battle. Let me know how my volume is, guys. I would appreciate it. Just a little outside. Maureen gets to step to the table. Looking like the 4 in the side to me. It's going to be a little bit on the tougher side. The 1 might sneak past that 13 ball down to the bottom right. That'll set her in on the 5. Might be able to play the 7 from there. Left with a little bit of a tougher 3 ball here if she's cutting that in to the side pocket. Could also thin the 6. Back cut that into the top left. Looks like she's going 1 ball instead, perhaps off the rail, off the 13. That could also work. Clear that pocket out for the 5 ball. That does count. 8 ball is called pocket. Doesn't matter how it gets there. Clearing out the 7 ball here. Wouldn't mind touching the 8 ball. A little bit of an overdraw, but that's all right. Nikki stepping to the table. She's shooting high ball. I don't know whether the 9 will go down to the bottom right. I think that's really the only shot that she gets to shoot at here. Maybe a touch of a roll forward. Yeah, couldn't quite see it, so she'll just stick it over the hole. Nothing wrong with that. Leaving it tough for Maureen. And sometimes that is the name of the game. If you can't make a shot, put it over top of a pocket, make it tough on your opponent to pocket a ball. So Maureen does have the one bank on 3. Tough from there. Bridging over top of the 10-7. Might just roll up, play safe if she can. Could bank it. Could cut it. Not a lot left for Nikki here either. Could play a pretty sporty lock-up safe. Just touch the left-hand side of the 15, tucked behind the 3. Good attempt. However, Maureen steps to the table, buries the 3 ball. 5 ball, 7 ball, going to be a little bit of a tester to try to get shape on. Nice shot. Look at this. Drawn to perfection to that 5 ball. A little bit low. If she could have stayed just a touch higher. I think she's set on 7 after this. Of course, I could be very wrong. The angles sometimes are a little deceiving. Just a nice little touch. Take the cut if she has to. Yeah, very nice. Looking live, that 7 will pass 10 into that bottom left-hand corner. And once again, guys, if you're just joining in, do us a favor. Give that stream a like. I would appreciate it. Try and copy that and send it out if you can. Would be even better. Oh, great shot. Nice little jelly rub on the 8 ball, making it cuttable into the left side pocket. Just watch out for that bottom right-hand corner. Don't let it gobble up the cue ball. Nice shot. Maureen getting the job done, drawing first blood. And of course, big shout out to all of the sponsors of the Canadian Women's Championships. I've got one graphic per sponsor. I'll run through those next, but I want to give you a quick little look here at the amount of effort Joanne's put in prior to the event in gathering up all of the sponsors. If you recognize any of those right off the hop, if you can do me a favor, head on over to their social media. Give them a little bit of love. I would appreciate it. And hopefully my volume is on. Somebody on YouTube, if you can help me out, just let me know my volume's good. Maureen up with the break. The break on these tables has been a little bit stingy as far as trying to make a ball. These pockets are playing a little bit tight. 3 ball kicks the 1 ball in. Everything onto the left-hand side of the table pretty much. And wow, tough opener. Might have to take the 3 ball into the top right-hand corner. Thank you, Jeff. But again, kind of a tricky little shot here. I don't think she can see the 6. Might be able to go rail first for the 6, but there is just not a lot. You know what? Option B is always there. Could play safe somewhere. Might have to leave an opener here just to kind of rearrange the furniture on the table. Maybe just play into the 213. That could be beneficial for you down the line. Does elect to go with the 3 ball. Looks like she's back cutting to the top left-hand corner here. Setting the cue ball on the end rail. Some distance for Nikki to negotiate. Four ball hanging out over the bottom right-hand corner. I think that's probably the right route to go. Really not an offensive shot here for low ball, or sorry, for high ball. Just a little outside, and as we've seen the entire week thus far, you have to hit almost center pocket. Pockets are not being very accommodating, that is for certain. Is it possible to see the brackets? It is indeed. They are available on Digital Pool. When you go there, you can search up 2025 Ladies Championships. All the brackets are there, 10 ball, 9 ball, and 8 ball, 10 ball, 9 ball, all finished up. The winner of both of those events, the one and only Miss Brittany Bryant, looking to take home the first place trophy here for the 8 ball as well, for the hat trick and the Triple Crown win. And if you're just joining us here on YouTube, it is the only spot that Q Sports Live will be live today and tomorrow. For the remainder of this event, it will be YouTube only. We got the good old Facebook put us in jail for all the music in the background. So no choice. I tried. Believe me, I tried this morning. Was racking my brain trying to figure out why we couldn't go live on both platforms until I realized that they've banned us. And now only available on YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of furniture to negotiate here in this rack, that is for sure. Pretty much playing just down on the bottom left-hand side of the table here. Right from the break, actually. Could tell that cluster was going to hang out on the bottom left side of the table. Oh, very nice. Playing the 12 off the 6, trying to split the window to make that into the bottom left-hand corner. Is the table level? Yeah, you would tend to think it's got a little bit of a lean here, but it does not. Table is, of course, level. All right, Nikki stepping to the table. She is shooting low ball. Probably in a touch better position than the high ball at this point. Gonna have to develop something here, though. Two ball is open. Fairly big pocket with the 12, 13 sitting in the vicinity. But has to watch the traffic here. Doesn't want to hit anything on the way across the table or back. Ideally would like to get back on top, maybe for the 3-7. That will do. Oh, this will work out really well. Oh, I thought that was going to carry forward maybe one more rotation of the cue ball. That would have given her the 7-3 combination. That would have worked out well. How you doing, Sherry? Tuning in from Kamloops, BC. Looking at the 4 ball. Not sure if she has enough of that. She might have to play this rail first off the 12. Not sure if it goes clean or not. Well, that's all right. That kind of clears out that pocket. Not terrible. 10 ball sitting over top of the 8 ball. Still work to do here for Maureen. Indeed. I like it, Patricia. Get on them. If you're joined in on the YouTube channel, do me a favor. Give the stream a like. Very, very simple stuff to do. It helps us out tremendously and is very appreciated. Even better than that, like the stream and then copy the stream link, post that out for me. That would be great. Given that we're live only on one of our channels, I'm gonna need to rely on you a little bit if I can. Thank you very much, Sherry. Much appreciated. So Maureen to the table, staring down the last 3 high balls here. At 10. Oh my! I thought she might have missed that, but she caught her on the way through. Shaved the shine. Oh, I didn't see that 13 on the end rail. This could work out nice. 13. Some top right. Try to go into that 10-8. Oh, go short side. Wow. Showing some experience here, Maureen is. Only been playing for about 30 years. Like the stream and love the commentator. I do like the commentator. Taters are good. Being an Irish boy. Still got to take 10 ball, 10 into that right-hand side pocket, I would think. Just watch the scratch into the side here. Just like that. That will give Nikki a chance to get herself on the board. Ball in hand. Fairly connected table, 7-5. 4-6-8, could go 7-6, 4-3-8, whichever way she feels confident in doing so. Could even be 7-3-6, 4-8. I believe this is, let me just check the bracket. I believe this is the final match of stage 1, I think. Second last. Oh, it is the last one. Naomi Williams has a bye. So more than likely on the stream, just so that for those following along, we'll probably be running one more on the A side, just to help fill in buys and so on and so forth. Give the B side matches a chance to get some players down into it. So probably 2 rounds of A side first on the stream, and then getting into some B side matches. So not a terrible miss there from Nikki, leaving Maureen a lot of distance. I don't know if the 12 passes the 10 or whether she's cutting that to the top right-hand corner, maybe playing safe even. Oh no. Safe, I believe, was the intention. However, cue ball straight into the drink, down the subway system to the ball return. So ball in hand, really good shot here for Nikki to get on the board. 6-4-8. And playing the 6 ball, kind of just want to play it right back to where the cue ball's at right now. I would stay underneath the 8 ball, put it up into the top left-hand corner, leave the cue ball down table. Just in case, because that top left corner has been as stingy as it gets. That way, if that 8 ball does rattle in that top left corner, you kind of leave the cue ball all the way downtown here. Maureen again trying to get that 10 ball in that top left-hand corner. Same type of deal, though. I like the position of the cue ball. Leaving some distance. So Nikki's going to have to just smooth this in. Nice pocket weight. Stick around for the 6 ball next. That's a nice shot. There it is. That's the way. 6 ball, maybe a touch of right spin to come back up, go about mid-table. Maybe a little bit better than mid-table. 8 ball down to the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, very well done. Draws out of that. 2 rails, no problem. 8 ball for Nikki to get herself on the board. Smooth it in to the heart. Very well done. So as I was mentioning with the sponsors, everybody, I'm going to give you a run through of all of them. Bear with me. I've got to make sure I'm doing my due diligence for the sponsors. And if I can ask a favor, search them out on social media, go to their websites, show them a little bit of love. And as I mentioned before, just really important for us to do that anytime that we can give shout outs to sponsors and so on and so forth. I think it's really important, not just for this event, I think that's an important aspect for all of the events we have going on in the industry. Give them some support if you can. If not, go on to their social media, give them a little bit of love, let them know that they've been seen. I think that helps get additional sponsors involved in other events. I agree. Thank you, Patricia. Being on top of that, the more likes, the merrier. It definitely does help us out. Going to end it off here with Jam Up. Nikki back at the table. So to give you an idea, that is about half the sponsors for this event. Got to give full marks and full credit to Joanne Ashton for all the efforts put in. Gathering up all the sponsors. She is the host as well as the hidden spot. So as I left it off at Jam Up, if you're in the area, Jam Up is here. They do have a booth downstairs, which is a rare thing here in Canada. But if you're in the area, come on down. If you're looking for some new pool gear, it is all Canadian pricing. $75 for a jersey. While supplies last, they are getting fairly picked over. So if you're looking to get some gear and you're in the Calgary area, you'll want to make your way down here sooner than later. Last week of summer indeed. I can see already it's the worst time of year for me. Leaves are changing already on the trees. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think we've had, that long of a summer here in Calgary or that great of a summer. Really, really wet this year. A lot of rain. More rain than I would like to see. I know it helps out farming and good for the grass and so on and so forth. But can we spread it out a little bit? That would be great. And a really good break. Look, good spread here. I do like high ball. High ball connects really, really well. 12 ball, 10 ball, then the 15. Carbon versus wood. You've asked this already of me, Patricia. I am a carbon guy. Unless you're just asking in general, if you're asking the audience. Right, but again, that would depend, I guess, a little bit on the game you're playing. A lot of one-pocket players still use a wood shaft. Maybe even some straight pool. Wood, you can kind of bend that cue ball a little bit more than you can with carbon fiber. Nice shot there, Maureen. Would have liked that to have held just a little bit more. The back cut on the 12, not ideal. She could put it into the side pocket or has option on the 11 ball downtown here. I see what you're talking about. I get it now. Can I give you a rundown of all the other scores? I can. It is available on Digital Pool as well, but I don't mind giving you the rundown. Isabel and Dell deadlocked 5 apiece on table 10. Table 15, Natalie Chabot, Patty Potts, Natalie up 4-3. Denise Belanger and Lisa David, 5-3 in favor of Denise. Tracy Goodyear and Krista Walsh. Krista up 1 at 3-2. Trisha Baines and Natalie Jacob 4-2 in favor of Natalie Jacob. And Elaine Reaper, Melanie Arcand just getting underway. Melanie with the lead at 2-1. And then we've got Jamie Porth and Renita Bremner 0-0. At least by what they say on Digital Pool. Yeah, Lucasi's a nice hitting shaft. Nikki with high ball here, looking to bury this 12 ball into the side pocket, come around 2, maybe 3 rails. I think she's high ball. I could be wrong. I am wrong. She is shooting the 4 ball. I'm not sure whether that 3-2 is wired or not. She is on to the 7 cutting into that top left-hand corner. Could elect to bank that 7, maintain shape for the 6 as well. Digs down into it. That's going to leave maybe a cut for Maureen. I can't quite tell if the 8 ball's just in the way or not, but getting shape back down to 13, that is the challenge. Wow. What a back cut there from Maureen. Wow.
Look at this. It's like a fucking disaster.
Well done, Maureen. Coming with it on the back cut. Nothing to it but to do it. 8 ball to regain the lead. Wow, very well done. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I'll tell you what, that Space Invaders game, that thing's loud. So let me get through the remainder of these sponsors. And once again, guys, if you can hit them up, give them some love, I would really appreciate it. I know they would too. I think it's really, really important that we reach out, let them know, hey, we see you, we appreciate it. And then, of course, some special thank yous. Dennis Heshka, Greg Sunley, Art Radmore, Jeff Cutts, and Quality Trophies also involved and very appreciated. So I'm curious, just over 100 viewers with us right now. What's everybody got on the agenda for your Saturday? Is it just watching pool day? Is there a going to play some pool in the future today? Wow. Really nice break ball in. So for those new to 8-ball, you make a ball on the break. It is open hunting season. You can choose high ball or low ball.
She said that she probably isn't coming back because of our match, and that I'm the reason she's not coming back to it.
Is it really a perfect rack? Looks to be pretty darn good. That is for sure. Nice little touch draw, and I'll tell you, Maureen has kind of put it on display. She's got a nice little touch. Some nice control of that cue ball.
Wait, I'm supposed to be looking up. See, this is ADHD. I was supposed to look up while I'm playing, and then somebody texted me, and then...
There it is. Great touch. Oh, wow. Got the TV outside the pergola. And loving it. That is awesome, Steve. Oh, very nice. It's a just watching pool kind of day. Chillaxing. Very good, very good. I like it. Oh, Maureen decelled in that shot.
It's just too much. Go to Ontario.
That will bring Nikki back to the table. She's looking to square the match again. Pretty decent layout. I don't know whether the 6 passes the 8. I think it might. But is that the ball you want to start with? I think maybe the 3. Maybe the 3, use the 2 ball. That would be, I think, how I might approach it. But again, depends on the angle she has here. Sticks it. Sticks it. 3 past the 1 to the top right.
It's okay. I'm fine with you. I just don't want to be called slow anymore. I'm going to start acting mentally retarded. Or mentally disabled. Sorry. Easy.
This will be a nice little touch. Needs to find a way to get back onto that 2 ball, however.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Maybe she can take this 3 ball and just kind of pocket weight it in, stun that cue ball there, take the 1 next. Does go forward with it. That will work. That will work. She is in on the 1 ball top right-hand corner. Try to come back out. Split the window between the 2-5. I think that would be ideal. But then again, she's still got to find a way to get onto that 2 ball. Can you draw into that 2 right now? Kind of rearrange it a little bit. No, just straight back and forth. Needs a rub. Needs the jelly roll. Fairly sure she is on that 5 ball. Let's see what the side angle says. Side angle says she's definitely on that 5 ball. But then it is a matter of the 2. Can she float this 5 ball just barely pocket weight? Kind of hold the cue ball to that right side rail. 2 does pass down to that bottom left-hand corner. Could go 3 rails around, come all the way downtown here, take the 7. That would also work. Oh, so good. So good. Needs to come a little more. What a great effort. What a great effort. 7 ball into that bottom right-hand corner. Pretty sure it doesn't pass 13. I would have to say not. So I just got treats. Thank you, thank you. Shannon George bringing in the peanut butter cookies.
Yes.
That is awesome. Cookies and coffee. Can't get better than that. And what happened here? I didn't see. I got distracted, but obviously a nice shot on the 7. Sitting great here on the 2 ball. Nice little pop on this 2. Shove into the 13. Shove the 13 out of the way. And you'll be sitting really good on this 8 ball. Wow. Doesn't even need the touch on 13. What a run from Nikki. Looking to square the match 2 apiece. Good pocket weight. Nikki showing the battle back. Squaring the match 2 apiece. For those just tuning in, do me a favor, give that what am I on, YouTube? No, there is no share button, but give the stream a like. And if you can copy and post and share out the stream link, that would be fantastic. Very appreciated. The more we can get in, the merrier it is. Nonetheless, I do realize it is Saturday, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It is a beautiful day here in Calgary. Weather is nice outside. So believe me, I appreciate you joining me on the mic. And I think it was Scott that says he had it out on the TV, the pergola. I would assume there's some refreshments also happening by the pergola here as well. Because I know if that was me, that's exactly what I'd be doing. Nikki with the break, leading off rack number 5. Looking dry here, I do believe. And a little bit of a cluster on the right-hand side of that table. That 7 deuce not looking friendly. Sorry, Steve. I called you Scott. I thought it was Scott. My bad. My apologies. and refreshments galore. I love it. Maybe a few snacks even. Making me jealous. Maybe I could come and do some remote commentary and just join you, and we'll do some remote commentary on the Canadian Women's Championships. Then I could be enjoying refreshments, maybe a few snacks. So, where is the cue ball? Up on the left-hand side of the top rail, or left side rail. Not really an easy opener here. The easiest opener is probably the back cut on the 11. In either which case, I think I'd probably want high ball no matter what. I'm on it, Steve. I'll be in the next thing smoking on my way up to QE2. Oh yeah, really well done. Nice shot there from Maureen. And I'm fairly sure that 15 goes top right-hand corner. This could work out really well. Such a light touch Maureen has. 10 ball, top right-hand corner. Stick around for the 12, top left-hand corner. And it's really just bat and cleanup. I believe the 9 will pass through the window of the 3-8 to the bottom right. 14 bottom left. I think she can see enough of 13. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Stick with the first shot first. Yeah, I think that 9 will get through there. I guess we're going to find out. Positioning here could be paramount. Is she taking out 13 right now? I think she is. 13 bottom right. Wow. Maureen Sito came to play today. Very well done. Nice little touch, and she's got exactly the touch she needs on this shot. Nice pocket weight roll forward. She's got a little bit of a cut. It is a little bit tight going by that 6 ball, so just a nice tight little shot here. Roll it on up. She'll be good on the 14. Indeed, needs 75 likes, y'all. Let's go. Liking the stream, not a hard thing to do or ask for. I think that should be an unwritten rule. Maureen, look at this. Oh no, decelled in the stroke. You live by that sword, you die by that sword. She's got that, just that nice little touch sometimes though, your arm yips. And this is the kind of the result, but what a run there. Really well done. She does do well with that wood shaft she's got. Yeah, smart shot. See if you can get yourself a ball in hand. You got to take care of a little bit of trouble here, which is that 7 deuce sitting on that side rail. That being said, Maureen might be able to see just that outside edge of this 14. Could leave Nikki just tied up onto that bottom rail. Just a separating safety. That's it. Doesn't have to do anything crazy. Just like this. What a shot. What a shot. That takes a touch to be able to hit it that light from that distance. You know, she's played this game before. So Nikki needs to come with a shot here. I think she's got to try to make the one here. It's a good try. Oh. Good try, good result if you are Nikki. That one ball coming in and sticking up to that cue ball. We're going to make the cueing on this a little tough here for Maureen. All the way from uptown, downtown, trying to thin in this 14. That one ball coming in there increases the level of difficulty on this shot. So I'll give you the rundown on kind of what my plan is for today. Kind of the same as day one of 9 ball. Probably going to stick around till about 9 o'clock tonight. Head home a little bit early, try and get some good rest tonight because it's going to be a long day tomorrow. I want to bring you all the action, make sure we get everything in that we can possibly get in. And by the time we're done, we'll have a champion in 8 ball potential of the hat trick. The Triple Crown up for grabs. Gives it the old drive-by. Always tough from that distance when you're shooting over top of a ball like that. So Nikki does indeed earn herself a ball in hand. Would really like to take care of this 7 deuce. It is the big issue, so perhaps you can use the 4 ball to draw into those, because could use the 3 here too as well, I guess. Take the 3 ball, draw in, try to create some kind of separation between that 7 deuce. Looks like she's got a different plan. 5 ball, 1 ball. Going to deal with that 7 deuce later on. Oh, nicely done. Does she come back down table here? Take the 1 ball in just a touch of right. It's got to avoid the 6 ball. Try and get in and separate this 7 deuce on the rail. Am I getting hungry? You bet I am. That, and I just had Shannon set peanut butter cookies in front of me. So that is a tease right now, let me tell you. He just came down straight down the middle of the table. 6 does go. It is off that rail. A little bit of a skinny pocket, but it will go. So maybe what she's looking at is just kind of taking away some of the traffic and then trying to play a safety here. Yeah, I got to say thank you to Shannon. She brought me in. It was funny on either Monday or Tuesday. Can't remember what day. She was mentioning something about cookies and peanut butter cookies, and I brought up the fact that she didn't bring me any, and so she brought them in for me today, along with the Timmies. Oh, very nice. Very well done from Nikki there. Maureen fully eclipsed, I believe, here on the 8 ball, or by the 8 ball. And even the 1 rail kick, 2 ball in the way for the make there. Could go potentially 2 rail kick. Maybe it put the 14 past the 8 into the side pocket. I don't see that happening though. Oh, this'll work. Wow. She got through all of that traffic to leave Nikki all the way uptown. That's a great shot. Now the 14 ball not in the greatest position. Nikki can take this 4 ball. And so long as she doesn't do anything crazy with it, just hit and stick, she'll be on to the 2 ball. If that 4 rattles out, that is, again, some long distance between the cue ball 14. So a fairly safe shot. Yeah, just like that. Left a lot of distance. Now, I'll tell you what, Maureen has really kind of come with it. Showing the experience level she's got on these tables. She could back cut that 14 into the right-hand side pocket. Could go to the top left-hand corner. Option 2, of course. The safety it is. And a fairly Fairly decent shot here for Nikki as well. She can kind of play a two-way here. Call the combination 7-4. And just roll up a little bit. Use the 8-ball as a blocker if she misses. But she'd be on the 2-ball or the 7 if she does make it.
No, I did like this one, but I have this one, and this is like my favorite.
Gets a free swing at it here. Free shot. Right, and just a nice little pop forward. Just like that.
It's a little different. It's like it's your soft.
Very well done.
That's an older one.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
And I got that from the top. Yeah.
Oh no.
So I guess I have a question for everybody. We've got 137 on YouTube right now. No Facebook going. My question is this. I was asked on, what day was it? I think it was on either Tuesday. No, it was Wednesday. Wednesday when I went home that little bit early. I think I left, around 9 o'clock or so. And they wanted me to leave the stream running with no commentary, which I don't like doing. I really don't like doing it. That being said, with this being the Canadian Women's Championships, if I do decide to go home early, which is more than likely tonight, should I just leave the stream running with no commentary? Right? You wouldn't have the scoreboard. Not sure that anybody would keep track of the score, but it would at least show the matches that are up on this table. I'd have Steph or Shannon shut it down once the day is done.
Have you played yet, Carol?
I did that on the 9-ball. I got that in the morning against Nikki, and then I lost, and then I was supposed to play Cindy, and she didn't show up, and then I played it and then I played on the stream. Woo! I was like,
All right. Patricia, Steve, and Simone all say yes. Nice shot there from Nikki. Perhaps a little too much left hand, but it'll work. That got that cue ball off the rail, which I believe is what she's looking for. She doesn't want to be stuck on the rail trying to shoot this 8-ball. She's got some nice angles, so even if she doesn't quite make it into that right side pocket, cue ball will float back down towards the bottom rail. Yeah, maybe a touch over hit, but second place prize. 8-ball kind of getting into the game a bit. All right. I will leave it up. Oh my, Maureen. What a heck of a try. Didn't miss that by much. That being said, Nikki's going to walk to the table with a chance to take the lead for the first time for her. Put her at the halfway point. Bev Ashton in the background. Don't know if you guys heard that or not, but she's saying, I think I might take Monday off. I need a vacation after my vacation. It has been just a grind for these ladies. Has been a grind for myself too. It has been some long days. Nice shot there by Nikki, taking the lead 3-2 over Maureen. And guys, I'm not going to lie, these cookies are really, really, really tempting. Yeah, I'll do that before if I decide to leave early tonight, Simone. If I leave it up, I'll have it up in the on the top of the screen that no commentary. Oh, it looks like they went for the player break. Player break it is. I think I am going to do the same. I might try to sneak in a cookie.
Yeah, they're on a break. You should take a break.
I will be back in a few minutes here as soon as they get back. I'll be back. All right, I made it back. I made it back. Did any other players from any other countries enter this? Nope. This is Canadian Women Championship, so you got to be Canadian in order to play. And thank you, Patricia. Can we surprise Grant with more likes? I love it. If y'all are just tuning in, indeed, do me a favor if you can. I would appreciate it. It's not a lot to ask, I don't think. Just to like the stream. That does help it get noticed. And even better than that, give it a like and then copy the stream link and post that out to a few different pool groups. That would be fantastic. I would very much appreciate that. Thank you, Sherry. Shaving the 14 looks like trying to put the cue ball way at the top end of the table. Probably locked onto the rail if she could. I think she might have been trying to cut that ball all the way across. Perhaps even the bank shot. Not sure if that was there or not, but she done went for it. 6 ball hanging out in that bottom right-hand corner. And you know the crazy part? When I left, I was so determined to have a chocolate chip, or sorry, to have one of these peanut butter cookies that Shannon brought in. And I got locked into conversation. And I didn't even get it done. I done failed, y'all. So 2 ball, a little bit of a challenge here for Nikki. She can put the 4 ball into that right-hand side pocket, up off the top rail, back down. 7 does go. So maybe she can leave herself some angle here on the low side of 7. Try to rearrange and break out the furniture a little bit. Come on down. It's a good shot. Oh, you know what? 2 goes up to the top left-hand corner. It does go by the 14. I was just looking live on the stream. I thought, no, probably not. I think the 14's in the way, but looking live, I think that 2 ball goes right past 14 into that top left-hand corner. I'm not wearing my glasses, just so y'all are aware. My eyes are just about to bug out of my head. Very well done. And this is such a nice little shot. I think she's got the right angle here. She could take this 2 ball up to the top left-hand corner, and just a nice little touch draw on it. She's looking to play through it, but she could just a nice little touch draw if she's got the outside angle on too. Nice little draw, bump the 8 a little bit farther down table towards that bottom left-hand corner. She'd be dead straight. But again, you need that Little bit of angle. Oh, great shot. That means that 8 passes 9 to the bottom right. Looking to extend her lead. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Well, I'm going to wait. I'll wait until Nikki makes her attempt at this 8 ball to pad the lead, go up by 2. Very well done. And does indeed pad the lead by 2. Give me 2 seconds here, guys. Just got to ask a question here real quick. All right, I'm back with you. They are raffling off a Mez Ignite. I believe it is the SVB edition, the Ghost edition, I think. So I just wanted to find out if I can get a couple of tickets. I'll support that as well. All right, Nikki at the table with the break rack number 7. 10 ball, makes a ball. Oh, wow, nice table. Shooter's choice from here. They all have a home. Can take high ball or low ball, whatever she prefers. I prefer, I believe, just because of the start, I think I'm going to take the low ball. I am going to take out the duck first. I am going to play rail first, just to make sure I get past that 6 ball, bring it out between the 11 and 13 ball. 6 is the object of my affection there. Yeah, and that's probably why I might have gone rail first there, but again, they know the angles a little bit better than I do. But I probably would have went rail first, just to help that cue ball get around and back out for taking the 6 next. That being said, she does have the 4 ball. 4 ball into that bottom right-hand corner. 1 does go by the 12. 6 is open, 3 is open, 2 is open, 7. Everything is there. Tried to slow roll that one in and just misjudged the angle a little bit. And I think on that shot, being as close to the side pocket as what it was, you had to draw into that, trying to go forward there. I think if you hit that and made it, cue ball was going to find its way to that side pocket. That being said, Maureen at the table, bumping that 9 ball. Not sure she wanted that. She is on the 11, however. 9 ball is going to be a little bit tougher. She's got to shoot the window between the 2 and the 3 on the right side of that table there. Try to pocket the 9 into that bottom left-hand corner. Could it come underneath? It does go, I believe, past the 6 to the top left. Oh, nice shot. Nice little follow through, 13 ball into that side pocket. This is where she could float down too. I believe she's got the right angle. She could float down, try to shoot that gap. A little bit of a risk reward shot. Plays the extreme pocket weight. 14 does pass the 7. I'm looking down the barrel, so that gives you an idea or an indication as to where I'm seated. I am seated on that left side rail. The stairs up to the mezzanine are just to the left of that table, so I'm on the other side of those stairs in the VIP area. And I look directly at that left side rail. Oh, nice shot there, Maureen. Wiggles its way in, finds its way home. This one's going to be a little more difficult. The back cut on the 9, not easy. Never mind the shape to the 8. Yeah, a little bit of awkward cueing here too. Cue ball is awfully close to that rail. Good stand up though. Good effort. That was about as challenging a back cut as you're ever going to see. So a couple of choices for Nikki coming in. She can play the 1 ball or the 7 ball. I might play the 1 ball. Not sure where the 7's going to lead her. Guess depending on how much angle she's got on that 7. If she can just hit and draw a touch on top of the 4, that gives her some options. If it's too much, then yeah, I agree. 1 it is. And kind of has that 9 locked up on that side rail, so really kind of free stroking it from here. Really not a lot to worry about in terms of where the cue ball gets left because of the 9 on that side rail. Not terrible. 3 ball, I believe, passes 7 into the left side pocket. If she wants to take that shot, could take the 4 ball. Kind of like the 3 myself. Very nice. Super smooth. Really nice shot there. Looks like she might have a little bit of the right angle here on this 4. Kind of pop it over to the right side of the table. Try and get onto this 2-ball next. Decided just to stick around. Has options on the 7 or the 6. Being where the 9 ball is at, well, let me look. Let me look live. Yeah, I'm going to shoot 6 ball next with some draw. Although kind of taking away all the options to get to the 2 ball here. She's going to have to play position from 7 to 2. Nice shot. Looking good. Oh, there is such a huge safety option here. Look at banking the 2 and just sticking the cue ball behind the 8. You don't want to make the bank, but that line, and you just stick that cue ball right there behind the 8 ball. Or you just drill it in, have close to perfect shape. Little bit less of a draw shot there, would have done her justice, but looking good still. The back cut on the 2, shape to the 8 might be the challenge. Oh, what a great shot. Wow, did she ever play that pocket weight? Super smooth. Very well done. Nikki looking to get onto the hill. I thought she might have to go around the world there, but she played that just to perfection. Uh-oh. The old bobble. This is going to leave a bank shot, bank finish for Maureen to steal the game away. Nothing to do here except put all concentration into making this 9 ball. Don't matter where you end up. 8 balls like shooting fish in a barrel. Ooh, off the horn and in. That will do. Maureen gonna claw one back, thinning the lead. Stark contrast there from a 5-2 to 4-3. Conversations are being had, so for those that have never been to Hidden Spot, let's give you the old picturesque tour. As soon as you walk in, Jam Up Apparel sitting down there. This is being run presently by Joe Spence, so if you're in the Calgary area, come on down, visit Joe. Quite a few Canadian designs and all Canadian prices. So $75 for a jersey, that is 75 Canadian. They sell at $69.95 USD online plus shipping. So come on down, see Joe if you're in the market for some new pool gear. As soon as you walk through there, you walk right into the seating here at the hidden spot. Kitchen just to the left of that, all the pinball machines. And if you keep walking through there past that last table, you walk into the league rooms, 8 7-foot diamond tables down there. The picture itself taken from the stairs that lead up to the mezzanine. From the mezzanine, this is what I get to stare at, some massive big screens, and all the way down with an overview look. And if you go to the right of that, that is the pro room, as they call it. 8 9-foot diamonds sitting upstairs in the mezzanine. Maureen with the break, looking for a ball. It is dry. And I can tell you this, I don't know if you're also watching the Eric Vargas Julio match that's going on at Leather Pocket. It is 8-2 for Eric Vargas. Apparently he came to play today. He is a complete freight train. And some muddy waters. Nikki looking to hunt the 3 ball. Does just that. Nice little jelly rub on the 2. Another jelly rub on the 1. Definitely some challenges to this table. I think she's looking to see if that 6 ball will pass. See if she's on to that 6. Could play into the 7, kind of separate the 7-9 if she has the 6 ball. Does look to me like, what's she calling here? Did she just go 6 into the corner, or is it a 6-4 combo? I can't see her having enough of the 6 to get the 6-4 combo. So 6 in would be really, really good if she moved forward. Just nudged the 7, which she did. Didn't make the shot, but I think the results are not terrible. She did nudge that 7. And looking live, does the 7 go past the 15? I don't think it does. Well, it's probably not going to matter much here. I think Maureen's looking to take this 15 out of the equation right here. She might draw this. She surprised me on a couple of shots. Her positional play, she's got that really nice soft touch. Draw for the 10 here. Just like that. Run the 11, draw, kind of punch that 10 ball out a little bit more would be great. Looks like she's playing forward, I think. It's got a very deceiving stroke. Off the 6, or sorry, the 2. That will do. That's all right. The intended pocket is all that matters. How it gets there is irrelevant. I agree, Patricia. Need 100 likes. How many are we at? Let's ask that. Patricia, is there any way for you to tell me how many likes we do have on the stream? $57, y'all. 57 likes. We've got 142 on with us. For those that haven't done so yet, do me a favor. Give the stream a like if you can. That helps get it noticed a little bit more. I would appreciate it. Oh, look at this. With that nice light touch she's got, she's looking to play the 9 to the bottom left-hand corner. Just get to that left side rail with the cue ball. Play the 10 to the right side. What a shot that would be. Hello, Joey. Oh, she dug down into it. She was looking to break it out. She was looking to break it out. But she has left the 2. But is she straight? Trying to make a positional play off this 2 ball when it's dead straight into the pocket can be a challenge, most certainly. And especially with this pocket. This has been the sticky one all week long. Oh, it drills it in. Smooth like butter. Four, 5, 6. Kind of clustered up. We'll see if she's got some angle here on the 7. She might be able to play into that cluster. Rearrange the furniture a little bit. Playing underneath. Evil intentions from Nikki here. Maureen not gonna like her next shot. Oh, she called safe right away. Very nice. Marina at the table. I thought it was still Nikki. Oh, look at this. Very well played, sticking that cue ball way uptown on the beach. Maybe got an inch off the rail. It's a very nice shot from downtown. She can play into the 1. 1 really doesn't play anywhere except the bank. I'm not sure if you want to attempt that. That sends the cue ball in a direction that you're not going to want to be in. Yeah, just onto the end rail here would be great. Straight through it. Yeah, that's a nice shot. That is a nice shot. 10 does not pass the 9 ball to the top corner, I don't believe. It does leave the 10-9 combo on. Does she really want to take that though? Does she have much of a choice? 10 ball cut the 9 ball into that left side pocket. She can pull that off. She'd be sitting pretty here. I think that's what she's looking at. 10 ball, shave the 9. So left edge of 10, you want to go right into just about where that number 9 is on the 9 ball. Oh, she did try to just straight make the 10. Now, even with that miss, though, these 5, 6, and 4 all tied up here. And this was I was mentioning this earlier, that when you play safe, you kind of want to develop the table in your favor. So when Nikki played her last shot, I kind of thought she could make that ball come underneath of the 4, 5, 6 and just play dead locked up safety, while at the same time separating the 5 and 6. Right, and it's actually a tough safety from here. I think you've got to leave the cue ball kind of dead locked on the left side rail. Just shave the left side of the 5. 9 would block the path for the cue ball to get to the 10, and the back cut of the 9 into that left side is really challenging. And more than likely, you'd be cutting her off from the 14 ball by going off the left side of the 5 here. One of the other ladies walking up. So I'll give you an idea of where the stairs are when you walk into this room on the upper mezzanine. That is right in line with her view. Yeah, got them a little bit separated. Still a little work to do, though. I don't know. You might be able to cut that 5 in if you kind of play just below where the 8 ball is. You might be able to cut that 5. If you're Nikki. Now, it's not Nikki at the table, obviously. It's going to be Maureen. And Maureen looking to tie the ball game at 4 apiece here. 14 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, 8 ball. Yeah, not terrible. Would have liked that off the end rail a little bit more. 1 inch. It's not bad, but not great. I think she'd rather be shooting that with the cue ball about 6 or 8, maybe even a foot off that rail would have been great. Either way, not going to be a problem given where the 9 ball's at. Into the left side, nothing to it, pocket weight. You're on to the 10. So a little bit of a back cut here for Maureen. Got to be cognizant of the 1 ball here. She's going to push forward on this. Wants to shape the 8 ball. And there is that sticky, sticky corner. All week long, it is that top left corner that's just not willing to give at all. And I think it actually gives Nikki here the perfect angle on making the 5 ball into the bottom left-hand corner. Would have to be just a super, super pocket weight shot because she's going to want to take the 4 into the right side next. But she's going to take the 1 instead down to the bottom right. Straight through it. Oh, look at this. What a window. Oh, did she get it? Did she get it? Is she there? I think she is. I'm looking live right now, and it's close. But I think she's there. Just barely getting into that window between the 4-6 for the 5 ball. Oh, maybe she's not. Looking to stretch for the 4. Nicely done. In good on the 5 here. Shape to the 6 could be a little tricky. I think she's going dead into this 6 ball. I don't think it's avoidable at all. And so you got to walk through the thought process of this, right? Okay, if this is my cut angle, this is where I'm going into the 6 ball. Where's the 6 going to go based on the speed and the power that you're going to use to get it there? But then go back to the original. So once you made that determination, okay, I got to hit it with a little bit of left, right, top, whatever it's going to be, go back to the original mindset of, okay, let's make the 5. Uh-oh, tried to go safe. That is going to leave the shot open for Maureen here. Didn't quite get there. A good thought, though. To tie the ball game at 4 apiece. Into the heart she goes. We are deadlocked. 4 apiece.
Eat your cookies, it'll feel better.
Eat my cookies, Shannon says. I believe me, I will be eating those cookies, no question. There is never a worry. If there is a peanut butter cookie around and you don't want it, you know who will take it. All right, let's get some engagement going here in the chat. I'm usually the one asking questions. How about you guys ask me the questions? If anybody's got any questions for me, ask away. Nikki with the break, looking for a ball, not seeing one happen. He's going to remove the rack, and yeah, not really happening there. Maureen comes in, says, here, young lady, watch me. Let me show you a little bit of experience here. How about anybody new? Is there anybody new? First time viewer to Q Sports Live? Or we can try to figure out who is the farthest viewer from Calgary. Where's everybody tuned in from? So I'm fairly certain Maureen going to take the high ball here. Yeah, very nice. Gosh, she's got that nice little touchy draw shot. She has got that down pat. Kamloops, Iowa so far. Not sure where Naldo is. Perhaps you could elaborate a little bit more on that for me. That's a little better. Newfoundland in the house. Well, you're in the running there with Iowa.
Yeah, Chandra's up. Yeah, so Chandra's
Nikki looking to rearrange the furniture here. Not terrible. I think she might have to take the one bank. Trying to cut that one into that left side pocket is that is a very tight pocket. Trying to make that attempt. Could play safe here too. Oh, I like it. Play the 7, make the 12 ball. Yeah, nice effort. .13 sitting wide open up there in the top left-hand corner. Yeah, Sherry, absolutely. So on the right side of the scoreboard there where it says RT6, that simply means race to 6. So typically throughout this event, a couple of rounds in, the race will increase. So they're starting with race to 6 on the A side, race to 5 on the B side. So when you join the stream, if it's a race to 6 or an RT6 on the right, you know it is an A side match. If it's RT5 or race to 5, then you know it's a B side match. So, and then anything above the 6, whether it's RT7, RT8, typically is later on as we whittle down into top 16, and then it'll increase at the quarterfinal, and then again at the final. Yeah, of course. Happy to help. So Maureen with the 14 sitting in the jaws of that top right-hand corner. 8 ball's a little bit challenging here. Giving it the one-eyed wink, seeing if it goes past that 6 to the bottom right-hand corner, which tells me she's looking to run out here. Play the 14, couple of rails, maybe 1, 2, 3. A little bit under hit here. She's on to the 13 ball. I believe that's 13. Yeah, 13 into the top right, or sorry, top left hand. One rail out, some right-hand spin. Not terrible. Would like to be off that rail, although I'll tell you what, Maureen probably plays off the rail better than most that I've seen. I don't play well off the rail at all. She does play it good, though. And really, at the end of the day, she's looking really good here. Regain the lead, put herself on the hill. And she's got such a nice little touch. She's got these pocket weight shots down to a T. Well done. She's maintained the position on the 9. Now it's a matter of where does she go for the 8. I kind of like forward with some left spin between the 5 and 7, just like this. Ow. Really well done. Great shot. 6 ball, top left-hand corner. I believe that's what she's playing. Nope. Side pocket. Maybe she's hampered a little by the 6. Wow, what a shot. What a shot. I'll tell you that. Just that soft little touch. Such a hard shot to master, but man, does she ever hit that well. Yeah, that was pretty amazing, that's for sure. So well done. Yeah, really smooth. Really, really smooth. And it's just that, you know, not even just that it's smooth, it's such a light touch. Right? Power when she needs it, but just that nice little light touch. Really difficult to master. Let's see what's going on around the room. See what's happening. Brittany Bryant up 5-2. Valerie Bedard and Sharon Patakin. Sharon up 2-0 on Valerie. Mandy Gallup, Janet Ritzy, 3-1 Janet. Tasha Thomas 2-1 over Audrey Ozone. Iris and Brandy battling it out, 1 apiece. And then Tony Sakamoto, Bernadette Tucker just starting off 0-0. I think they went for another break. I believe they did, so This time I'm eating a cookie, y'all. I'll be right back. Alrighty, back with you. Players are back. Maureen at the table, ready for the break. Tim asking, what is my Fargo rating? Now I'm under 6. I was at my peak at a 6.47. Not playing very much anymore, however. Maureen right to work. Dead in on the 7. Everything low ball has a home here. Nice little touch. Maintain it. Almost the same line she's on right now. Take the 6 into that left side pocket. Yeah, touch over hit, but this will work. 6 ball left side pocket. Oh yeah, Maureen looking really good here. A couple of options. I think she's in both on the 5 and the 4. Could take that 5 ball, shave that into that right-hand side pocket. Could also take the 4 ball here. I think I might have taken the 4. Of course, easy to say after the fact, and I know That's how it appears, but I think I might have taken the 4-ball there. Kind of pushed through that. I'm onto the 2. Hopefully with a little bit of angle, a little on the high side for 2. Take the 2 to the top left-hand corner, 2 rails, and then I'm on the 5 to the side. Thin in. This can work. 4 to the right side pocket, all the way downtown, back up for the 2. Into the face of the 14, the bump on the rump, slowing the cue ball. Yeah, she's not happy with it, but maybe, and just maybe, she can see enough of the cut. I can't quite tell if 13's taking too much of that away to try to cut that 2 into the top right. Really nothing else to do here. Kind of got to go for something, right? Your saving grace is the fact that you've got the 11-9 for Nikki tied up on the rail, but she's got the 12, the 10, the 15 all around there to try to rearrange the furniture. I bet, Janet. I bet that would cause a little bit of heads turning. She's got that pause in her backstroke is so hard to master. I've tried to add that to my stroke with the shake that I've got in my arm. I kind of felt it would do me a little bit of good. And even before then, I've tried to add that little pause at the back and then forward motion, and I'll tell you, is that ever difficult to retrain yourself? Just effing around. That's good, Sherry. I like that. All right, Nikki back at the table looking to claw one back, force a hill a match. And I like this. I love attacking this 11 ball. She's almost got a free shot at it with the 2 ball kind of up onto that top rail. From there, I think Maureen might have been able to shave that in, but I certainly love it with the aggressive side of the game. Sometimes you just got to try and create your own luck. Luck tends to favor the brave. It's probably going to be safety time. I think Nikki's just going to touch the right side of 12. Forcing a kick here from Maureen, just like this. But does it leak? Is there too much separation now between the 12 and the cue ball? Maureen just might have this banked down to the bottom left-hand corner. Yes, Steve Gooder. I can't repeat it, but a gooder. I love it. Yeah, opportunity here for Maureen to try to close escrow on this match. Right, super hard to tell from here whether she gets full hit on this ball. I think she might. Can she find a safety in this? Does she go for the bank? Yeah, I think, in my opinion, if you have a shot at the table, your opponent's got 2 balls left on the table, and this is what you're faced with. If you get to see enough of that 2 ball to attempt the bank, I'm going for that all day, every day. Okay, so here's a question for everybody. What is it that got you into playing pool from the beginning? Oh, she's trying to tie up the 12. All right, not terrible. 8 blocks, the 12, 13, a little bit of a challenging cut here, and then you got to maintain position. Yeah, what's the odds of 2 lefties in a matchup? You bet. And seems like the tides are turning over at the Eric Vargas match. 9-4 in favor of Eric Vargas. Eric now at the table as well. Really not a lot to do. It should add to his lead. Oh, Nikki says no call. She's playing safe. Probably going to just roll straight forward, utilize that 8 ball. Just watch the double hit on that 13 coming back. Yeah, not terrible. I think Maureen gets to see the outside edge of the 2. Is the Vargas match streamed? It is. It's on the Leather Pocket Facebook page. I'm watching that and streaming this. Yeah, we do, Patricia. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Like Patricia says, we need 100 likes. If you're joining in, I would really appreciate it. Give the stream a like. That helps get it noticed a little bit more. And further to that, copy out that stream link. Share that out if you would. Such a good attempt trying to kick that 2 ball and lay it onto the side rail, taking over the 12 ball, or the path of the 12. Yeah, I really like this choice. 12 ball draw back. Watch the hit on the 8. So many ways to get safe here. Now the big issue that she faces, and I'm pretty sure Maureen has the experience playing for 30 years, recognizing the fact that both of Nikki's balls are now up on that top rail. Really, all Maureen has to do is kind of play off the side rail into the 2. Doesn't have to try to do much unless she sees the full ball. Unless she sees the full ball. Wow. Sticks it and perfect shape on the 8. 8 to the top corner for the W. She faked me out there. I thought she was pulling the trigger. Wow, and Nikki played such a great match. A lot of back and forth here. To the heart of the pocket. Maureen Sito coming up victorious over Nikki Thomas 6-4. That is the final match of the first round of A-side. We're heading over for another round of A-side matches. That will be up next. On behalf of myself and the rest of the Q Sports Live team, thank you very much for tuning in. We will be back in a few moments. Next match. We'll see you back here in a few minutes.